Hey Lifezone, just wanted to say Happy Mother's Day from us to you, the McLeans, to all of our whānau. It's awesome to be here to tell you a little bit about our story as foster parents for Mother's Day.
Come on. So it all started when I was 13, when I was given this passion for wanting to foster kids in the future, which is super cool and such a God-given love for kids, right? And so when I was 13, I was fostered myself, which was pretty amazing. And in that, two incredibly selfless people, pastors of a church, decided to take my twin sister and I in. And love us like no one had ever loved us before. And that's where it kind of all started. And so when Jarrod and I were engaged, we came across a really unique situation within my family. My cousin needed a home. So for us, it happened really, really quick. We were engaged for a few months. And then this unique situation came up where I was in surgery. I was just about to go into surgery and I got a call from some people and they were like, hey, can you take in your cousin? And then I was like, oh, I'm about to go into surgery. Do you think that I could call you tomorrow? And then I text Jarrod. I was like, hey, my cousin needs a home pretty much. Can we be that home? And he was like, let's pray about it. And so he started praying about it while I was in surgery. And God really put on Jarrod's heart a real heavy weight of the love that this girl would need. We started talking to more people about it. We started calling Scott and Steve and our mentors, and the OPs were such a big help in that. Jarrod's mum was huge.
My mum, Mother's Day.
Yeah, his mum was an incredible nurturer in that time. So we got married because we really believed that doing life right with Jesus and right with his rules, his law upon marriage, that we thought it'd be best suited to be married to raise a little girl. So we quickly got married in just a few days and moved into a new home, and then all of a sudden became foster parents, and this whole crazy new season started, and we were so not ready for it but so ready for it at the same time. And God did a miracle in our lives. He filled our home with incredible things, filled our fridge with so much food, of the generosity of you guys. Thank you so much. And so much so much help and advice from the mother community, the mothers of our church.
So one thing that I have learned over that time is how to forgive myself, Morgan, and our foster girl, and also just the grace that's needed and the sacrifice that's needed to do that, and to love when, even when it is a choice, like you have to choose. And even though I'm going to love you, because sometimes it does come down to that, is do I want, is this truly my desire to have this relationship, and how much do I value the relationship that I have with this kid or with my wife or whoever? Is actually sometimes, man, I'm just going to choose to love louder than this.
Yeah.
And it has changed my relationships now and forever.
I learned that there was a love so deep that ran and still runs so deeply in me as a follower of Jesus. For us to love in a deeper way than we ever had before. To nurture a kid when she was broken, when she was screaming because life sucks for her. And that's the reality, right? Sometimes life sucks for kids. But we were able, and had the opportunity to love in the middle of chaos. Gain this really deep, beautiful honor for mothers, for my mum, for loving me even when I created such chaos. Such a love, such an honor for the mothers of our church, especially the foster mums, the Charlie Shadbolts, the Carly McLeans, the Hannah Reeds, those beautiful characters that have chosen to love kids that aren't biologically their own, like they were their own. And I think that's such a character of Jesus. Yeah, and so to all you mothers, I need you to know that we honor you so much. We think you're incredible. We think what you're doing in your kids' lives is powerful, impactful. For every single mum out there, I think you're doing a great job. For every mum and soon to be mum, or mum that wants to be a mum, that there is this God, He loves you and He is so proud of you, right? He is so proud of the work you're doing even on the hardest days. When your kid is screaming and you feel like the worst parent in the world, I need you to know that everyone feels like that. That no one feels equipped to be a parent. But you're doing a great job. Happy Mother's Day from the McLeans.
Happy Mother's Day.